Hey guys, what's going on? Night Train here, bringing you a Black Ops 2 multiplayer gameplay. Domination on Hijacked. I'm using the PDW, Suppressor, and Laser Sight. Score streaks, I'm using our Ogre VSAT, a Warthog, and a Lodestar. So that's pretty much what I'm using for my classes. I'm pretty sure I use Blind Eye, Scavenger, and Dexterity for now. I don't have Ghost yet, which I'm trying to get, but for level 45. But yeah, so this is pretty good gameplay. Not one of my best, I would say, but it's not bad. It's one of my better, but it's just for sure not my best. But so this is my first video for my new channel, so make sure to hit the subscribe button and like this video. I'm trying to reach about 50 subscribers in the next month or two. Pretty bad fail right there. Yeah. My bad. That's not one of the best, but whatever. So you'll see me in my videos using. That's my first death. But you see, I use mostly submachine guns. Mainly the Vector is my favorite. I have the max prestige and everything, so I don't use it. I'm trying to get all my submachines up there. So my PDWs, yeah, see, that's the one I'm using next in line. I like to use a suppressor and laser sight on like almost all of my submachine guns, PW and Vector both. So I believe I went 63 and 10 in this game, but yeah, I'm not quite sure. So again, hijack domination. We won not. I don't think we won by too much. Wasn't that close of a game, but we didn't win by a ton. I get all my score streaks and stuff. All the good stuff, you know. But yeah, mainly I use my Vector, the K10, suppressor, extended clip, and laser. But this time I used my PDW, and this is definitely again not one of my best gameplays, but it was definitely one of the better. I don't play competitively or anything. I just play for fun, play with friends and stuff. I just have some fun while playing, and so yeah, the Bloodthirsty Medal. I don't remember. I'm not sure if I died here or if I actually got all my kill streaks and stuff. But just have to wait and find out, I guess. So again, remember to hit subscribe and the like button. Please, no haters. Those are probably my least favorite things ever on YouTube. I see them all over the place, especially when I watch people play COD and stuff. Just a bunch of hate mail and stuff. It gets pretty annoying. So I appreciate it if I didn't get any of this kind of stuff. If you have any any requests like gameplays, like I've seen people do game for dual like certain weapons, like to use the whole game. Do that kind of stuff. I know there's been kill streak challenges like the swarm without a kill, getting no kills but getting a swarm. I've seen that before. That was pretty cool. And so yeah, my KD's decent. It used to be pretty high, and then my neighbor got here and kind of brought that down a lot. So I'm bringing it back up a little bit. This is one of my gameplays where the second half is probably better than the first half. The first half wasn't so. Yeah, the first half's almost over already. Round one. So, but my second half I think was probably better than my first. 22 and 4 at the moment. Yeah, as you can see. Like most people, once you get close to my score streaks, I usually get a little bit more campier. I don't necessarily camp, like, go hardcore, like some people corner camp with, like, shotguns and snipers. But, yeah, I do a little bit of this. I slow stuff down a lot when I get close to my kill streaks, my score streaks, whatever you want to call them. So, yeah, there's a guy on the ground, obviously. I think that's my last death of the half, if not my second last one. But, so, again, 25-5. That's how I'm doing this game. This half. 25. All right. So yeah, 25-6. Yeah. So let's see who got the final kill. Guess that's order. Fast forward through this a little bit. Alright. Yeah, it didn't start off the second half so well. But I get 3 more deaths throughout the game, and the rest are all kills. Guy camp on the ground. Ice 12. Killed him. Yeah, I didn't get any of my score streaks the first half. First half wasn't the best, but second half ends up being a ton better. 104-82. We end up winning, as if I already mentioned that. There's 1 kill over there. But, so, this is my first video on my channel. So make sure to hit the subscribe button again, like I've been saying. If you could, just tell your friends and stuff, watch my channel, all that. I know I'm not going to be, like, top 10 YouTube channels and all over YouTube, but my goal is to get more than some like average people. I see some people who have like 90 subscribers. I'm hoping to get like 150 maybe. So I think I'll get my score streak somewhere soon. Actually no, I think I die here. No, I don't. Never mind. This gameplay wasn't that long ago, but I don't quite remember. I get bombarded up here by Semtex and stuff. I think I eventually die by a frag grenade. This same guy is chucking them up here. Yeah, I got stuck by the wall there. Where should this killer? Yeah, there's another Semtex. There's a frag grenade. There's our over reset. Call that in. That basically with the over reset is what I use it the most for. Is kind of like this, where I sit and then I can tell where they are. That even if they know where I am, it shouldn't really matter because as long as I know where they are, even if they turn the corner real fast, I know that they're there, so I can just be shooting them before they turn. Yeah, I got my Lodestar. The Warthog getting me a multi-kill. So again, 43-7. 3 capture, 7 defends. I think I end up dying pretty soon, but there's my Ruthless Metal. Yeah, I remember now. I don't stay up that long. That's just my biggest mistake. I stood up and they shot. Yeah, wasn't the best idea, but you know. And when I get on my Lodestar, I get killed. Somebody shoots me from while I'm in it. But fast forward through this a little bit. Yeah, it gets a little boring just watching getting Lodestar kills. It's fun while you're in it, but like when you're just watching the film, it's not the best. But whatever. All right, so back. I am now 59-9. I get 1 more kill, 1 more death, and the game is over. And if you hear that, that's my Xbox making all that crappy noise. It's my Xbox is getting pretty old. But yeah. So I get 1 more kill, I believe. Yeah, there's my death and there's my last kill, and that's the final kill for my game. And there we go. Oh, actually, never mind. We do win by quite a lot. So. Yeah, I hope you liked that. This is my first video. Remember, hit the subscribe button. Hoping to reach probably 50 by the end of the month or by middle of the next month. But so thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the rest of my videos. I probably try to post 1 a week. So just thanks for watching. Remember, hit the subscribe button and like.